You might think a 2x2 Rubik's Cube is simple. After all, it's smaller than the classic 3x3. There are fewer pieces, but inside, it's a little marvel of engineering. What looks like a handful of colorful squares is actually a carefully balanced machine. People often wonder how the cube holds together. When you twist it, the pieces never fall out. Everything clicks and spins smoothly. That's because the inside is hiding more than meets the eye. There's a clever secret at the core. The 2x2 is full of surprises. Even though you only see the outside, the action happens inside. Understanding this hidden world makes solving the cube even more fun. Next, let's look closer at the pieces you turn and twist, the 8 corners. A 2x2 Rubik's Cube is made up of just 8 pieces on the outside. Each is a corner. This is different from the 3x3 cube, which has edge and center pieces too. The 2x2 is all about corners. When you turn the sides, you're moving these 8 corners around. Each corner shows 3 colored stickers. Every piece needs to end up in the right spot and the right direction to solve the puzzle. There are no edge pieces at all, no single color squares between the corners. And there's no visible center on any face. This makes the puzzle look clean and simple, but also a bit mysterious. But how do these 8 pieces stay together? What keeps them from falling out? The answer is hidden inside. Deep inside every 2x2 Rubik's Cube, hidden from view, lies a fascinating secret. A perfectly round ball at the very center. This isn't just any ball. It's the core of the entire puzzle, the unsung hero that makes the magic of the cube possible. This hidden ball is known as the central sphere. It's a smooth, sturdy structure, and it's absolutely essential to how the cube works. Even though you never actually see it when you're solving the cube, the central sphere is the reason the puzzle can twist and turn in your hands without falling apart into a pile of pieces. It's the invisible backbone of the cube's design. Think of it as the glue that holds everything together, but it's even more clever than glue. It's a mechanical anchor, keeping all the moving parts connected while still allowing them to move freely. This sphere sits right in the exact center of the cube, perfectly balanced. No matter how you twist or turn the puzzle, the sphere remains at the heart of it all, quietly doing its job. The corners of the cube are specially designed to attach to this central sphere, but they don't snap on in a way that locks them forever. Instead, each corner piece is carefully engineered to hook onto the sphere, allowing it to move smoothly. This clever connection means that when you turn the cube, the corners can slide and spin around the sphere, gliding effortlessly. The sphere acts like a pivot point, letting the corners rotate in any direction you choose. What's really interesting is that the sphere itself doesn't move at all. It stays completely still, acting as a calm and steady anchor while all the action happens around it. Imagine the central sphere as the eye of a storm. No matter how much the cube spins and twists, the sphere remains peaceful and unmoving at the center. Or picture a merry-go-round at a playground. The platform in the middle stays still, while the horses and riders spin around it. In the cube, the central sphere is just like that platform. The sphere is the stable base, the foundation that everything else depends on. Without it, the cube would simply fall apart. This ingenious design keeps the cube strong and durable, so you can twist and turn it as much as you want. At the same time, it allows for smooth, effortless movement, making the puzzle fun and satisfying to solve. Now, let's take a closer look at exactly how the corners connect to this amazing central core, and see the engineering that makes the 2x2 cube such a marvel of design. If you look closely at a Rubik's Cube corner piece, you'll notice it's not just a simple block. Each corner piece actually has a small foot or hook on the inside, cleverly hidden from view. This little foot is a crucial part of the cube's internal mechanism, and it's what allows the cube to move so smoothly and stay together, even after countless twists and turns. This foot isn't just for show. It grabs onto a special panel that's attached to the central sphere at the heart of the cube. The connection between the foot and the panel is what keeps the corner pieces anchored, yet mobile. Imagine the panels as little tracks or slots arranged all around the surface of the central ball. These tracks are carefully designed to guide the movement of each corner piece, ensuring they follow a precise path as the cube is manipulated. The corners don't just sit loosely inside the cube. Instead, they rest securely on these panels, almost hugging the sphere as they move. This close contact is what gives the cube its signature feel, solid yet smooth. When you twist the cube, the corners don't simply spin in place like you might expect. Instead, they're guided along a curved path, following the shape of the sphere and the tracks beneath the surface. As you turn the sides, the corner pieces actually slide smoothly along these curved panels, gliding effortlessly thanks to the precise engineering of the internal mechanism. The shape of the hooks and the sphere's panels are designed to fit together perfectly, almost like two pieces of a puzzle snapping into place. This interlocking design is what keeps everything aligned and prevents the pieces from shifting out of position. Thanks to this system, every corner is kept on the right path, moving exactly where it needs to go with each twist. The guided movement ensures the cube remains stable and reliable, no matter how quickly or forcefully you turn it. The corners can't pop out or get stuck because the hooks stay locked onto the sphere's tracks at all times. This prevents the frustrating popping that can happen with poorly designed cubes, making the puzzle much more enjoyable to solve. At the same time, there's just enough space between the corner pieces and the sphere panels to allow for smooth, frictionless gliding as you turn. This delicate balance between security and freedom of movement is what makes the Rubik's Cube such a satisfying puzzle to handle. All of this intricate engineering happens completely out of sight, hidden beneath the colorful faces of the cube. Most people never see these mechanisms, but they're working tirelessly with every move you make. In fact, this hidden panel system is the key reason the cube works so well. Without it, the puzzle wouldn't be nearly as smooth, stable, or fun to solve. Now that you know how the panel system keeps everything in place, let's take a closer look at what actually happens inside the cube when you turn just one side. You'll see how all these parts work together in perfect harmony. Okay, so picture yourself holding a 2x2 cube. It fits perfectly in your palm, small but packed with mystery. You can feel the weight of the puzzle, the smooth plastic under your fingers, and the subtle click as you prepare to make your first move. This isn't just a toy, it's a tiny mechanical marvel waiting to be explored. Now, you grab one side and give it a twist. Instantly, you might wonder, what's really happening inside this little cube? How do all those pieces move so smoothly, never jamming or falling apart? When you turn a face, the four corners on that side move together, rotating as a single group. It's almost like a dance, each piece following the others in perfect harmony. Look closer, and you'll see their feet, tiny extensions, sliding along curved panels inside the cube. These panels are part of a hidden sphere, and they keep the corners locked in place, guiding their movement with precision. As you twist, notice that the sphere at the center doesn't move at all. It's the anchor of the whole mechanism, holding everything together while the outer pieces spin around it. The corners pivot smoothly around this central sphere, each one following a carefully designed path. This is what allows the cube to turn so effortlessly, no matter how many times you spin it. Meanwhile, the other four corners on the opposite face stay completely still, resting securely on their own panels. They don't move until you decide to twist their side. The secret is in the spacing. The sphere keeps the moving pieces perfectly separated from the stationary ones, so they never collide or get stuck. Every piece has just enough room to glide past its neighbors. This ingenious design is why you can spin the cube again and again from any angle without worrying about jams or misalignments. The mechanism is built for endless motion. After every turn, the pieces snap back into perfect alignment, ready for your next move. It's a satisfying feeling, almost addictive, knowing the cube is always prepared for another twist. Inside, the panels act like invisible tracks, guiding each corner piece so it never strays off course. This guidance is what makes the cube feel so smooth and reliable in your hands. The fit between the parts is tight, but not too tight, engineered to perfection. This balance is what allows for those buttery smooth spins, every single time. That's the magic of the 2x2 cube. It's not just about colors and patterns, it's about the hidden engineering that makes every twist possible. All the turning and twisting happens safely, with the corners gliding effortlessly on the hidden core. Every move is a testament to clever design, making the 2x2 cube a true puzzle masterpiece. Not all 2x2 cubes are the same inside. The original design used simple plastic parts, but modern Speedcubes are made to turn even faster. They often use special plastics, better panel shapes, and even magnets. Some designs have bigger or rounder hooks, while others use slightly different sphere shapes, all to make the turning smoother. Magnets help pieces snap into place after each turn, which gives a clicky feel that Speedcubers love. Better materials also mean less friction, and that's why some cubes feel buttery smooth, while others feel sticky or stiff. The best cubes are both sturdy and quick, thanks to tiny changes inside. No matter which design, the core idea is the same: a sphere in the center with corners gliding around it. It's kind of like a roundabout at a playground. Imagine the sphere as the center, and the corners are like kids holding onto the edges, moving around as the platform spins. The kids never let go, but they can slide around the base. Or, think of the corners as cars on a circular racetrack. The sphere is the track, and the car's wheels are the hooks. As you drive or twist the cube, the cars zoom around but never leave the track. Another way to picture it: the hooks are like roller coaster seats clamped to a rail. They move along the path but can't jump off. The path, or the sphere, keeps them safe and steady. These simple images help explain why the 2x2 cube never falls apart, even when you twist fast. The central sphere makes the 2x2 cube very strong. Since every corner hooks onto the sphere, pieces can't pop out easily. This means you can twist and turn without worrying about breaking your puzzle. Speedcubers love how quick the 2x2 can be. The design lets corners glide with little friction. Some cubes use lubrication or magnets for even better speed. All this comes from the clever way the pieces interact with the sphere. Because there are no edges or centers, there's less to go wrong. The simple design means fewer chances for jams or stuck pieces. This makes the cube great for learning, competing, or just playing around. So next time you solve, thank the hidden sphere for your fast moves and strong cube. Now you know the secret. Inside every 2x2 cube is a smart design. 8 corners slide around a hidden sphere, gliding smoothly every time you twist. It's simple on the outside, but brilliant on the inside. Next time you pick up a 2x2 cube, pause for a moment. Think about the panels, the hooks, and the invisible sphere. Every turn is a little dance of pieces working together. Understanding the mechanism adds a new layer of fun. You're not just solving colors, you're working with a tiny machine. That's pretty cool. So enjoy your cube. And remember, even the simplest puzzles can have hidden wonders inside.